In week 14, Shador Sanders got a chance to go against number one pick Cam Ward. And not that he actually played against Cam Ward, but it's just a game between two guys that I would say are friends, worked out together, had the same quarterback coach, and know each other fairly well. Had an abundance of crap talking with each other while they were working out during the summer. Those videos were fun to watch, but the Titans won the game, but Shador had what I would think was probably a pretty good game and showed a different side of him that we feel that he has, but hadn't been able to show it. He showed different aspects of his game, and I'm not just gonna put all the best plays up there. I want to show different aspects that he really is already good at and will only get better at with more reps, more situational football, more time with the guys that he's going to throw to during the game. But quick look at this stat line before we get into these 5 plays I got. 23 of 42, 364 yards, 8.7 yards per attempt, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and he was sacked twice. The big thing coming out with Shéduer is he holds on to the ball too long, take too many sacks, and makes some bad decisions. Well, I feel like the young man is learning. And in a few of these plays, we're going to show you how I feel like he's learning. And you guys let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree with what I'm talking about. We'll start right here. It's the second quarter, 14 minutes and 30 seconds left. 3rd and 1. Put Fannin in motion. Now, I don't know if he changes the play or just raises up to check and make sure everything is what he think it is. Get a straight drop back. You get a little stutter and go by Njoku and a little twist by Fannin. And look where he places this ball. Had he held on to it for another little second, Fannin probably would have been an easier throw, but look at the ball placement here. We'll see it better from the end zone view. This is an Njoku or nobody throw. Njoku or nobody. Let's bring it up a little bit. That's what that is. Look at that. Let's check it out from the end zone view. Again, same play, 14:30 left. You see, like I said, if he just waited a hair longer, and I'm not guessing, second guessing what he's doing, but that would have been an easier throw. But the fact of the matter is, look where this ball lands. You couldn't have went out there and handed it to him in a better spot, especially with the defender all over his back. That's a Njoku or nobody throw. So the kid has amazing touch, amazing accuracy. Let's go to the next one. So this one is second quarter, 9 minutes and 10 seconds left. It is 2nd and 10 on the Cleveland 37-yard line. So the minus 37. Get a little motion from Fannin. And what I like about it is, watch how he goes through these reads. So you got your initial read on the drop. That's not there. Now he comes backside looking for, I'm not really sure if he's looking for the swing or looking for Judy running this route. Not really sure at this point. But he almost throws this in cut. And what I like about it is, a year ago, he probably would have thrown this in cut, and then this guy right here would have picked it off. Because he's coming from the opposite side. But he's maturing, seeing the field better, getting reps with the ones. Pulls it down and don't let that rover just get that easy interception. Because the thing is, to make this throw, that throw to Judy, he's going to have to put something on it. So there won't be a lot of height in this throw. It'll be more like it won't be, let me see if I can do it. It won't be one of these. It won't be one of these. It'll be more right here. So he won't have to put air on it to get it over the linebacker. To make this throw before the DB gets there, he's gonna have to drive that thing. And that's why it's a good decision in my eyes to pull it back down. Now, with him doing that, look at all this room he got to roam with over here, top side of your screen. So it's a great decision. Is he the fleetest of foot? No, but that was a great decision. We'll see it on the back. He almost threw a look. 33 would have been right there to hit it, knock it up, tip it, something. But that little pump fake moves him over, and it gives him the room he needs to get out. Now, that little second pump fake didn't fool anybody, but still, got 8 yards on the play. Put him in 3rd and 2. It's a good decision. Next play. It is second quarter, 2 minutes and 58 seconds left. 2nd and 10 on the Cleveland 40. Giving you a one high look pre-snap. And what a route by Judy. First off, what a route by Judy. Dude has inside leverage on him. On Judy down there. He comes off, stops, gets underneath him. First off, he gets him to open his hips up because he pushes off hard. He opens his hips up, and once he opened them hips up, he up the brakes, got inside, and look at the space. Look at the space. Now, Shéduer's not looking at him yet. And he couldn't put it in his first window anyway. But and I think this is what I think Shéduer is looking at. I think Shéduer is looking at him. And with him going there and him chasing that, now you got a whole nother window behind him open. And I think that's what Shéduer sees. You got this whole window right here when they take off. And that's where he's going to hit Judy right up in this spot right here. See it? There it is. And it's because this guy bit on the cheese. This guy right here bit on the cheese. Him. He bit on the cheese. Now, with that being said, look at the placement of the ball. We'll see it better from the end zone view. His accuracy, which was, one of the things that everybody bigged him up for in college, hasn't wavered. And the reason I say this is because these conditions ain't ideal. Snowing. Cold. Wintry. He's driving this ball through the snow. Look at that. Look at that. You couldn't place the ball in a better spot. As a receiver. You couldn't put it in a better spot. And now you got the opportunity to run out the catch. Couldn't put the ball in a better spot. All right, let's go to the next one. 3:08. 2nd and 10 on the -20. Dime. They rushing 4. He steps up in the pocket, takes the lick, ball's out now. Boom. Dime. Again, accuracy and touch, man. He got accuracy and touch. He got that. Let's look at it from the end zone view. See where this ball lands. Look at that. Look at that. Outside shoulder. Boom. Perfect spot. Perfect spot. Crazy throw. Now, everything ain't all gravy. He did have an interception in there. And this is a case where I think he just tried to do a little bit too much on this one. Got a little chaos going on in the backfield, and he still tries to make a play down the field, which, you can't blame the young bull for it. Yeah. Pocket breaks down. Jeffrey Simmons coming. He avoids Jeffrey Simmons. How? I don't know. You got another free runner coming. And he takes that lick and tries to hit somebody in the middle of the field and overthrows him. I don't know if he's trying to hit this guy and overthrows him, or this guy and don't get enough on it, because both of them are working back toward the middle of the field. I think it's the first guy, and he just overthrows him. Yeah, it's the first guy. He just overthrows him, and the safety or whatever it is just picks it off. But again, this is where, at this point, 2nd and 20, you just let the play another play. And I honestly, I ain't mad at him for making this throw now that I look at it. Because in his right mind, if he executes it and throws it, here, he can make a play. He just happens to overthrow it. So I ain't too mad at the decision. He just didn't execute the throw. We'll watch his pocket presence. Simmons coming, gets out of that, keeps his eyes downfield. You got 93 coming. And I think he realized there's nowhere for him to go. So let me turn it loose. So if this ball don't sail on him, and he kind of leads him over here. So I mean, even though it's still thrown across your body, but if he kind of leads him over there and the ball don't sail on him, it might be a completion. If anything, an incompletion. But it turned out to be an interception. So, and I gave you some good plays and this one bad play to let you know he played well. It ain't all great, it ain't all gravy, but the kid looks like he belongs where he's at. And big up to him. Hopefully it keeps improving and getting better. And we'll see. I appreciate you guys coming out. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Like the video, subscribe if you've not done so, and hit that bell so you'll be notified when the rest of this content drops. And let me know in the comment section how you feel like Shéduer Sanders played Sunday versus the Tennessee Titans. Even though they lost, he had 3 touchdowns and 1 rushing and 1 interception as well. So let me know in the comment section and we can have a great conversation. Peace, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. Or Tuesday. I'm sorry. Tuesday.